Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün RDR2'de kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son Anderson Boys denilen çeteyi kovalıyorduk. İzlediyseniz biliyorsunuzdur. Sonda bir küçük kaza oldu. Bu sefer onu yaşamamaya uğraşacağız. Evet. Şimdi Dutch'ın yanına gidip görevi baştan başlatacağız.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer...
Sesi biraz arttıracağım.
better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller
Yavaştan
world.
Hosea'nın yanına doğru
I'll
götürüyorum.
give you that.
Çünkü zaten kendisi
Come
götürecekti.
on. Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot. We leave now. Well, we'll catch
Balığı
you
tutamadık
by
geçen
then.
ama bakalım belki bu sefer nasip olur.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't
Saygınlığımız
look
da bayağı
too
azaldı
much,
ya.
friend. I thought this warmer weather
Gel oğlum.
would-
My days are looking good and long.
Çık çık.
Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on then.
Gidelim bakalım.
Behind you. Go on. Oh.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not,
Not
against
against
me.
me.
Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa!
Evet. Bayağı cool oynuyoruz şu an. Cool.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Hemen Arthur.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy!
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
Hiç vurur muyum ya?
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur.
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Bak ibneye bak nasıl dalga geçiyor. Ah, aldın mı
That
ibne?
must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Get
De
alongside
oğlum,
that
de.
flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Zıplarız kardeş.
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. Come, bastard. I didn't do nothing. You bastard. Damn fool.
Run! Don't let them get away.
Running ain't gonna happen.
Kimsenin kaçtığı yok, sen hiç merak etme.
Come on, shitbag.
Come on, don't lose them.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be
Oğlum benim şapkamı düşürmemeyi öğrenemedin mi lan hala? Ha?
Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Come on.
Aa,
You sure?
Need some gin? Come on. I'll ride out here if you need. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
kalk lan ayağa.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar
Tam
with
bir
the
kanun
area here?
adamıyız.
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Tütün tarlası.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Sanırım bu yerde, yeni yerde artık bir temiz sayfa açıyoruz. Kanun kaçakları değil de biraz daha yardımsever bir topluluk olmaya başlarız.
Sounds like quite the
Dikkat
place we
çekmeyip.
got here.
Bak sol üstte de diyor. Çeteden silah kullanmamalarını ve sorun çıkartmamalarını istemiş. Az önce istemişti zaten.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Biraz daha medeni bir yer.
The Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray
Barın
family.
tadına bakarız.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Tamam lan.
Bring him in so we can show
Her şeyi ben
Sheriff
yaptım
Gray.
zaten.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my
Yes.
friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not.
Neyse yavaştan atlayalım burayı.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yok ya, tutarız, bir balık tutarız.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Hey be.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Hadi gidelim.
this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big... God damn it!
Sana goddammit oğlum git diye duruyorum.
Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at
Oğlum
catching
balık tutmayı bile
criminals,
unuttum bu oyunda ya. Nasıl acaba?
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Idiot.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the
Doğru,
saloon.
fena pusuya
Came with
düşürmüştü
a lot
bizi.
of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
O nasıl bir girişti lan Hosea'ya?
Very funny.
Ölüyor sandım. Son nefesini veriyor gibi bir şeydi yani. Neyse biraz da taçı bekleyelim.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Aa.
Coming through.
Yeah, okay.
Evet arkadaşlar, manzaralıdır.
Yeah.
Hey!
Whoa! I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Aa, botla açılacağız bir de. Güzel. Sarar. Aa, balık.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Whoa!
Bir ara da berbere gidip şu saçı sakalı keselim ya. Yaşlandık
This
iyice.
looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Abi oyun yani her şey var oyunda ya. Her şey var ya. Çok iyi ya. Şuraya bakar mısın?
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Hadi oğlum.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Oğlum gelmiyor ki, ben ne yapayım?
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Biz bir bok tutamayız.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
There we go. Ah, I should have had that one. You got a bite. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Nice, you hooked him. No, you lost.
Aa!
He got the better of you, I'm
Neyle
afraid.
çekeceğimi kaçırdım ya.
I think that's a bite.
Hey, I reckon we call it a
Bence de yeter yani, yok olmayacak.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head
Atlara
back?
mı
We
dönüyoruz
could keep the
yoksa?
boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Çok güzel
all right,
olacak.
I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round, round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground, ground, ground, ground, ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
Sen manzara izleyeceksin. Ben de şöyle bir manzarayı tekrar izleyelim. Burada bir kapanış yapalım. Bölümü bitirelim. Videoları kısa kısa yapmak istiyorum. Arthur diyor oradan ama gitmeyeceğim. Gitmeyeceğim. Teşekkür ederim izlediğiniz için. Videoyu beğeniyorsanız beğenmeyi ve abone olmayı lütfen unutmayın. RDR hoşunuza gidiyor mu bilmiyorum. Benim çok hoşuma gidiyor. Dediğim gibi teşekkür ederim izlediğiniz için. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.